Daytime Buffalo, we're celebrating National BBQ Day with Clarksburg Cider right here in our kitchen. But if you've got your eye on some pizza pie, Local Pizza and Catering has a deal for you. It's all coming up right now on Daytime Buffalo. Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Well, it's National BBQ Day, and what better way to celebrate than with the masters of the squeak from Clarksburg Cider Company. Hi, Nick. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Tell us about what you brought in today, because I'm already drooling.
So today we brought in some of our favorites. We have our Texas-style beef brisket. I call them baby got back ribs. Gotta have a little fun with the food. And then we do have our smoked chicken with our signature Alabama-style white sauce.
Okay, and you were telling me that your wife is from Texas, so she said you're not bringing brisket in until I taste it.
Oh yeah, she's a Carrollton, Texas girl, and she told me you are not selling brisket until I approve of it.
Okay,
like,
so this is a Texan-approved brisket.
Yeah.
I love it. What are some of the most popular menu items?
Definitely the beef brisket is one of our favorites, and then we sell a ton of pulled pork.
Yeah.
So I get a lot of local pork from Always Something Farms in Darien, New York, and it's high quality pork. It's beautiful, it's fatty, it's delicious, and I love it.
Okay, and you're not just known for your barbecue, you're actually also known for your ciders too, and you brought them in.
Yes, I brought in, this is our summer tea hard cider. It just came out, huge batch.
Okay.
It was batched up around 800 cases and a bunch of kegs. Like, it's awesome. It's a favorite.
Now, I have to say, I'm not a beer girl, but I do love a cider.
Ciders are great, and we also have a bunch of different flavors that you can't get in stores, like pineapple hibiscus we have there. And we also do slushies with them.
Oh.
And oh my gosh, is it good.
Oh my
That's one of my
goodness.
favorites.
You're getting me excited for summertime. Okay, now, how did you first start getting into cooking? Because you were pretty high up there in your resume.
So I grew up in a family of, you can say rednecks, country folk, whatever. But a lot of them, were hunters, butchers, cooking back in my grandfather's pond over open flames, and just, homemade cookers. I love it.
So you grew up around it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's in your blood. And you've been able to cook all over the world, and including multiple places here in the U.S. and for some celebrities.
Yeah, so since I graduated high school in '99, traveled all over from, Milwaukee, Pittsburgh, Las Vegas, Carolinas, New York, Philly, Boston, Indonesia, and then Sydney, Australia for a while as well.
Very cool. And you were celebrity chefs for some people we know?
Yeah, so when I was in Las Vegas for a while, I was a private chef for Michael Jackson at the Ritz-Carlton, and he stayed there.
Wow.
So for 2 months, I lived at the hotel, went shopping for him and his kids, cooked all their meals. It was an amazing experience.
That I can imagine. Okay, so tell us about your location.
So we're at 4493 Walden Avenue in Lancaster. It's a good neutral spot for everybody to get to. But we have a ton of outdoor seating, massive patio, pet friendly. So if you want to bring your dogs out, come on out on a nice day.
That's right. This
Enjoy
is the
some great
time.
food.
Summertime is for some barbecue, some ciders going out.
We have cornhole, can jam going on. We have music going on out there, and then just awesome ciders.
Now, how long have you been with Clarksburg?
I actually just started there about a month ago.
Oh, okay. You're pretty new. Nice.
So I'm pretty new there, but.
But you're from Buffalo originally.
Yes.
You forgot to mention that.
Yes, I'm originally from Corfview. I said I've been gone for a long time. About 8 years ago, my wife and I decided to have a baby. So we came back here and started a family.
Beautiful. All right, you're planting something for me to try.
Yes.
I'm excited. What is your favorite food to cook?
It's definitely this.
Definitely this? Okay, we brought in your favorite. We gave you an excuse to cook your favorites then.
Yeah, so I'm a brisket guy.
Yeah.
A beautiful smoke ring on it.
That is gorgeous.
And that's what you want. You want to see nice, juicy. And this is the flat. This is the lean part. But it's just beautiful.
That does. Our camera is picking that up beautifully. Let's talk about the atmosphere of the tap room that you guys have.
So it's very fun, very relaxed. So you want to go in shorts and a t-shirt and just have a fun night, that's fine. If you want to do jeans and a polo and have a little nice romantic night, that's good too. But it's a very fun, relaxed, casual atmosphere.
Do you guys do events as well?
We do private events. We also offering now, we'll be advertising shortly, is for graduation parties. If you want to come on in,
That's right. Now's the time.
you know, do a to-go package and
I know you said it, but what was that sauce again that you just?
Alabama white sauce.
Okay.
So it's a mayonnaise and vinegar-based sauce, with a bunch of different spices in it.
Okay.
But this will be like a sampler plate.
Shall I sample?
If you want, go right ahead. I'll
I will.
hand it on over.
Do you want to try something with me?
I eat this stuff all the time, if you can't tell.
Okay.
But the brisket's nice and tender, full of flavor.
That is good.
That's good stuff.
I have to ask one more time about cooking for Michael Jackson. What was one of his favorites?
He liked just plain grilled chicken,
He's pretty healthy.
plain carrots, and white rice. But every day, probably twice a day, he had a shake called the Ultimate Meal. It was just a green powder shake blended up with some apple juice and some ice, and that was it.
Okay.
And yogurt sometimes.
Well, you can come cook for me anytime. I'd love to have you because this is delicious. And viewers, if you would like more information on their menu and everything else they have to offer, connect with them on social media or visit their website at clarksburgcider.com. Thank you so much for coming in.
All right.
Nick.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course.